So I found this post from the Pokemon TCG subreddit that I wanted to share with you all. Because you can say what you want about scalpers, them being evil, and I do agree, it's not the best thing ever. I don't really think scalping is a great thing, but they are pretty clever. We just recently saw news that the Pokemon Center website for Phantasmal Flames, it got cleared out by scalpers who were able to get into the back end and order the product and buy on the Pokemon Center website when it wasn't even officially released. And I just saw this post. I'm like, who even finds out about this stuff? Apparently, there's a glitch you can do with the Pokemon Center vending machines where you can get pretty much all the product, and I guess there's no purchase limits or whatever it is. There's a glitch with it. How do people even find this stuff out? I don't know. Saw the glitch successfully done in the wild. So I guess this is a known thing. I've never heard about this glitch. You guys can comment down below. Have you guys ever heard about this vending machine glitch? I've never heard about it ever. So let's just watch the video. So if you watch here, you can see this is an interesting sort of situation because some people mention it. The security guard is standing here and he's just looking at him, or he's just standing by like he's gonna stop somebody if he goes towards this person. And if you look at what this person is doing, if we keep playing here, they're tapping the home screen and the cart very fast, like like I guess like one after the other. And apparently this is a glitch which allows them to I guess bypass a limit or something. So here we go. Watch this whole thing unfold. Security called his friends over and basically stood guard while they kept resetting the machine and clearing out the inventory. Couldn't capture it all as I was asked right after this to stop recording, but basically after the machine reset, every time there was inventory was available for purchase. So I guess, I don't know what sort of, inventory limiting thing they have going. Like, honestly, I've never bought from a vending machine at all. I've never interacted with one. I've seen one. I've never even touched it, to be honest, because I'm not really about the whole thing, especially in this market, buying from there. And just obviously I'm not going to open it up, so I don't even care to do that. So I don't know. I guess there's probably some limitation or something to buy, and this thing bypasses it and it resets. So I guess this is the glitch, is to do this, to just tap the home screen and cart a bunch of times, and I guess that's a glitch where you can just keep buying, something like that. Kind of interesting. Like I said, I don't know who finds this stuff out. Like, who finds out that if you do this super quick that you can buy pretty much the whole thing out? Not sure, but if you look at this screen, I mean, it looks like they're all in on it. The security guard, maybe his friend, and this person. I'm guessing, if I had to take a guess, the security guard probably sees when it gets restocked and he calls his friends to do it because he himself probably doesn't want to do it. Obviously, he's a security guard and he works at the place, right? And is this maybe a giant? It's a Safeway, and I'm guessing he works here, so obviously he can't do it himself. So he just probably calls his friends when he sees that it gets restocked, and then they just buy it all. So I guess that's just the situation of this. And I did not know you could do this with a vending machine. So let's just read some of the comments because there's some interesting stuff here. I feel like I've seen someone similar in a different video before. Could be the same guy. So here's, I guess, what they're referring to. This guy right here. Now, if you actually look at where this vending machine is, it's in a different location. Like, you can see the vending machine here. The left side, there's a door. There's no door here, so could be a different guy. Honestly, I can't tell because it's from the, I don't know. I don't know if this is the same dude or not, but could be. But it looks like the vending machine. Maybe he works in different places, but yeah, I don't see a door here. So maybe they moved it. I don't know, but could be. Security just watching, lol. Sounds like he was a part of it. He definitely got paid off. Okay, whatever. Missing no glitch allows him to get 999 of every box in that machine. So I guess it just allows you to buy as much as you want. I don't know if there's how purchase limits work with vending machines, how that even works, because I mean, if you have, I don't know how they would even limit it, to be honest, because let's say it's limited per credit card. Well, if somebody has 10 credit cards, then they're just gonna use all of them, but I don't know. In case anyone wasn't aware, MJ Holdings, the company that literally distributes the game itself in the US, was alleged of reselling their own product at inflated prices using a shell company through Walmart. Pocket TCG is the current second most profitable on the market. It's just greed all the way back up, down with this game. I mean, what? What does it have to do with this thing? All the sneakerhead resellers came to Pokemon. Yeah, everybody says that. It's probably true that a lot of people that are in the sneaker or in the sneaker industry or whatever, they came to Pokemon. I don't know much about the sneaker market, to be honest. But I'm pretty sure Pokemon is probably do better than that if I had to take a wild guess. They're everywhere now. So the machine was glitching, saying out of stock when it actually had stock, and they kept resetting it until it said in stock. I'm confused. Basically, you overload the machine with commands and it glitches, releasing stock that was supposed to be reserved for a later date/time. So maybe it's limited by like cooldown. Maybe like you can only buy one, like a few things at a time. Like I said, if you guys have any information about how the limits work with the vending machine, please let me know, because I seriously don't know anything about the limits. I didn't even know they were limited, to be honest. But yeah. Call store management. If everyone paid MSRP and refused to pay these fools, they'd be stuck actually having to work a real job. Just saying, self-control, guys. Idiots in the sub claim they have no choice but to buy from scalpers. Otherwise, how to get any product? You're never going to convince people who think they'd be depriving themselves of something they deserve. Well, here's the thing. I've talked about it before, even at the beginning of this video. I don't think scalping is the best thing ever. I don't really think that, it's great. I mean, obviously, you look at how the whole Pokemon, card space is viewed now. It's literally, when you think about Pokemon, you think literally just now about scalping. That's all you think about. That's all that's talked about. There's a lot of just scalping negativity. All that is talked about. No one really ever talks about, anything positive at this point, because honestly, yeah, in this space, is there that much to talk that's positive? If you really think about it, not really, because people can't really buy from retail stores. There's nothing around. There's no cards to buy at Walmart or whatever. And online, obviously, if you want to buy online, market price is well above MSRP, and things are a lot more expensive than they used to be. So I guess that's kind of why there's so much negativity, because there isn't a ton of positive things going on right now, and scalping definitely is making it a lot worse, other than just the natural demand. But for me, I've been doing the investing thing for like 4 years now, just because now the market has changed. I'm not going to stop buying. Like, yes, am I supporting the scalpers in a way by buying from them? Yeah, but at the same time, like I said, I mean, what am I going to do? Just not buy from them because all of a sudden the market changed? Like, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. Yeah, it's supporting them, but let's be honest, guys. These people that are scalping, if I didn't buy it, there's going to be somebody right behind me that's going to buy it if I don't buy it. So it is what it is. Bum security with bum friends just to make a few bucks. Well, hey, if he's clearing out the machine, and depending what's in there, if it's prismatic stuff, it's not just a few dollars, but it's probably hundreds or possibly thousands, depending what they're getting. Don't buy from scalpers. They'll go away when there isn't a quick buck. Yeah, obviously. Really hope the vending machine company that runs these can figure out how to stop the bugs. My town got its first machine last week. It was broken within 48 hours thanks to people like this. Touchscreen completely stopped working. So I guess this is just a known thing. Like, I've never heard about this, but you guys can, let me know. Have you guys ever seen somebody doing this, or have you even known this sort of glitch existed? I've never known this. Maybe that's how, scalpers that, buy from vending machines, maybe that's how they're able to get all the supply by doing this glitch, which I was unaware of. But just wanted to show you guys this. I thought this was interesting to show you all, and it seems like even we got security guards that are part of this whole scalping scheme, and they're just standing by while their friends just clear out the machine, and maybe some parents of their children go to the machine and it's all gone, and it's because we even got people on the inside working with the scalpers. So that's all I want to show you all. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.